Hi baddies, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. Here we talk about marriage, we talk about divorce, we talk about dating, we talk about everything that has to do with relationships. You will find it on this channel. Now, if this is the content that you like to watch, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And today we are talking about a different topic that we have never done before. It's a series that I've decided to start, and I posted on my social media for people to share their real marriage, relationship, situationship struggles that they are currently facing. Maybe they need an outside perspective or they need just a safe space to vent. So I posted it on my personal social media account just to test it out to see if I would get anyone who would send messages. But I actually did got a few people who send me messages, and I'm going to be reading that for you here. So when those people are coming in the comment section, they are going to be reading every advice that you give them. So please, let's give them a hug, let's give them good advices, let's just give them your wisdom. Share your wisdom with them or share your personal stories with them. And also, if you want to share your own stories, I'm going to leave my email address right on the screen or in the description box below so that you can just send in your story or whatever that you want to vent about. So without further ado, let's get into the story. Now, this story is coming from a 26-year-old mother of two, and she says, I feel completely trapped in my own marriage. Before my husband and I officially tied the knot, I made sure to be 100% honest with him. I sat him down and told him the plain truth. I was not a virgin. Back then, he looked me in the eye and reassured me. He said it didn't matter at all, that the past was in the past and that he loved me for who I was. For a while, we actually had a good life together. We were very happy. But then everything completely shifted. He started staying out, acting distant, and eventually he started having full-on girlfriends on the side. The first time I gathered the courage to confront him about his cheating, I expected him to deny it or apologize. Instead, he weaponized my honesty against me. He looked me dead in the face and sneered, "What about you? When you were sleeping around with all of those men before me, who was questioning you?" I was completely stunned. Now it has become his favorite weapon. Whenever he messes up, whenever he comes home late, or whenever I try to hold him accountable for anything big or small, he immediately throws my past in my face to shut me up or shame me. It has completely broken my spirit. I constantly see the dirty texts popping up on his phone from these other women. The evidence is right in front of me, but I've become so terrified to even bring it up anymore because I can't bear to hear these cruel, toxic words again. Because of all the emotional abuse and all the disrespect, I have completely checked out of the marriage mentally and physically. I don't feel like I have a husband at all. We haven't been intimate for 5 months. I physically recoil at the thought of having sex with him now, and the desire is just totally dead. Lately, I've been asking myself if this marriage is worth saving. Some days I tell myself I should move on or move into a separate bedroom, play the quiet roommate, and bite my tongue until my two little ones are older so that they can go off to boarding school, and then finally pack my bags and make my move. But living like a ghost in my own home is eating me alive. Please, guys, I really need your input. Advise me. How do I handle a man who uses my past truth to cover up his present infidelity? I sent this in because I know the supporters on this channel will give me real, honest, and solid advices. So please tell me, what should I do next? Thanks to everyone who is going to take some time to help me. Personally, I think that staying until your kids are older for them to go to boarding school is just wasting your time, because while you're in the house, you're doing all the wifely duties, but your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul has already checked out. Living while it's early is better, because you never know what this man is thinking. You never know what is happening in his head. He might start bringing people over to your house, and it's going to hurt you even more. I think living now while there is still time, if this marriage is not fixable, this opinion is based off if the marriage is not fixable at all. If you can't fix it, if you have tried and exhausted every option that you have, leaving now would be the best option, because when if you want to leave later, or when your children are all grown to go to boarding school, it's going to waste your own time. You could have done a lot of things with your life in that time that you are staying in that house. So personally, I think that you should just pack your things and leave, or just move away from the space until you feel better. Maybe if you need to talk about it, you can talk about it. And from what we have read right now, I feel like it has gotten to a point where this is not fixable. What I would do if I was in your situation is to just pack my bags and go. No intimacy for 5 good months is clear sign that this is not working. I'm pretty sure that in that house there's no proper conversation or anything that is flowing naturally and peacefully in that home. So I think that walking away would be best for you and for your kids, because if you stay for your kids, the kids are watching how you're being treated. They see everything, and if you move out of the bedroom, the kids are still going to ask what is going on. Packing your bags and leave now, it's better than living when your children are older and they're out, they are going to boarding school or whatever. That is just my 2 cents. I don't know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let's just wrap our arms around her and give her the advice that she needs, because personally I would just leave, because if it's not working, it's not working. If you can't fix it, we can't fix it. So I would just leave. The kids, will see about the kids as time goes on, but I also am a human being. I need to put my feelings and my life first. Imagine he comes back home from wherever he's coming back home, and he wants to be intimate with you. You are married to him. If you are in an African country, you are not allowed to say no. So what are you going to do? You're just going to get sick and all of that stuff. So I think pack your things and leave in peace, because you never know what this man is thinking. He can decide one morning and do terrible things to you, because obviously there is no love between you guys. But anyway, I will leave the whole floor to you guys in the comment section. And if you like this video, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want to also share your stories, I will leave my email address in the comment section or in the description down below. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.